welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot, and today I will be doing a what attitude should you adopt right now to get what you want. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to use the intuitive styles, alright, and I will also be using the Law of Attraction card deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks, and there will be a timestamp in the description below. You will also find my information, how to contact me and whatnot, in the description box below. And now, with that being said, let's begin. So, the first attitude, no, what am I doing? Intuitive style, should I say? Yes, the first intuitive style is the perfectionist, the person who knows exactly how things should turn out for them to be at the best, the best of what they can be. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share what attitude should they adopt right now to get what they want. And the card for y'all is my goal of happiness is important enough. Is the picture in the back? It says my goal of happiness is important enough. Yes. In the back it says the reason you are not conscious of any specific pre-birth goals is because there were no specific goals. You had, before your birth, general intentions such as being happy, being an uplifter, having continuing growth, but the specific processes to achieve those things are up to you to decide here and now. In this time, you are the creator. So basically, for my perfectionists who see everything the best they can be, all you need to know is that whatever you decide, make the best out of it or make the best of it in order to get to what you want to achieve. Other than that, everything else is you can make up as you go along, as long as you know that before your pre-birth goals, you had big goals, not specific goals. So if you reach your big goals, no matter how you reach them, everything should be fine. So now, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by letting us know how they can get what they want this week. And the card that fell out is action inspired from aligned thought is joyful action. Alright? This is action offered from a place of contradicted thought is hard, unsatisfying work, and does not yield good results. But when you really feel good about jumping into action, that is a clear sign that you are not offering thoughts that are contradictory to your own choice. So, I am going to read that again. Action offered from a place of contradicted thoughts is hard, unsatisfying work, and does not yield good results. But when you really feel good about jumping into action, that is a clear sign that you are not offering thoughts that are contradictory to your own desire. So, whatever you choose to do, if you begin it with good intentions and feeling good, it doesn't really matter what it is, you will find a way to do it. So, sometimes the moment is not the best moment to do something, so you're just going to take some time off wait for things to cool down, wait for you to get back in alignment with what you want to achieve. And when you do that, you can start working on that thing that you wanted to work on. Now, for my helpers. No, I did helpers. Uh, for achievers, the people who have major goals and want to achieve them. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week in regards to what they should do to get what they want. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got, I can focus specifically upon what I want. Mm-hmm. You are bombarded by thought stimulation, and so unless you give your attention to what you specifically want, you can be influenced by that which surrounds you. Unless you are focusing on what is important to you, you can be satisfied. No, you can be stimulated by others' thoughts, which may or may not be important to you. So, you can focus on what you want, and for you to be able to focus on what you want and only what you want, you need to be able to tune out what everyone else wants, right? So I feel like in this situation, achievers, you will achieve big things. Though if you want to achieve your big things, you need to put blinders on and be not so open to what others say. Right? Yes. So now for the individualists, the artists, the people who I call trendsetters. So I'm thinking of Lady Gaga in specific because she is a trendsetter. She sets her own trends. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what I should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individualists, how can they attract what they want this week? Please, angels and guides. Oi, 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 too many. Oy vey. Too many. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got, I know who I really am. This is the image. And it says, you are an extension of non-physical energy. You are indeed an extension of that which we are. We are known as teacher, and we are known as Abraham. And we are together because of your matching intention and desires. Your matching intentions and desires. So basically, you are vibing at a level at this moment that is allowing you to attract these types of readings to you. This is the case for everyone, anywhere, at any time. Okay? Whatever you are attracting in your life, you are attracting it because you are vibing the same level as it. If you do not like what you are attracting, change your vibration, and you will see that what you attract into your life will shift automatically. And how do you do that? Well, you elevate your mood, you change the way you're thinking, you change the perspective through which you're looking at things, you become more optimistic and stuff like that. So that is for my individualists. Now, for my investigators, the people who are like scientists who like to go to the end of their thoughts and see it concretized. That's actually a French word, concrétiser, to solidify or to manifest. would be a better way of saying it. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, or should I say, who likes to understand things, right? Who likes to understand things and understand how to replicate something. Replicate, repeat, you know, or at least understand. What am I doing? I'm putting some order in my cart. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what they need to do to attract what they want this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got, I can create castles as easily as buttons. Alright? So in the back it says, when you understand the laws, then you understand that it is not more difficult to create, no, yeah, to create a castle than it is a button. They are equal. It is not more difficult to create $10 million than $100,000. It is the same application of the same law to two different intentions. So as long as you know how the law of attraction works, okay, you should be fine. Which is meaning you can attract whatever you want to you. Let it be $10,000 or $100,000. It doesn't matter, right? As long as you know how the law of attraction works, you'll get it. And how does it work? The law of attraction is basically that which is like unto itself is drawn. And the way that it is drawn is by feeling. So you put out this emotion, you put out this intention, you put out how you want to feel or how you feel already, and you will see that the universe will send you reasons to feel that way. So first, start by feeling it, then the universe will send you reasons why. You know, that is the way it operates. Now, the next one is for my loyalists. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share how they can attract what they want for themselves this week. And loyalists are like rebels, they're like conspiracy theorists, people who stick with their group and to the point where it might be detrimental to their health or well-being. So they stick to an ideal, right? So it says the universal law of attraction defined. In the back it says, the law of attraction says the essence of that. It's exactly what I just said. Alright, for my investigators, this is what I just said. The law of attraction says the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn. And while this may seem like a rather simple statement, it defines the most powerful law in the universe, the law that affects all things at all times. For nothing exists that is unaffected by this powerful law. Every any no Whatever is like unto itself is drawn. That which is like unto itself is drawn. So if you put out the emotion, if you put out the feeling of how you're gonna feel when you get it first, the universe will have no other reason but to match it. Right? Yes, it will. Now, for my enthusiasts, the people who love what they do day in and day out. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what they should expect. For the coming week, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what they should expect. For the coming week, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts. And you got, my thoughts are like powerful magnets. This is the image. And in the back it says, your thoughts are powerful, attractive magnets, attracting one to another. Thoughts attract to themselves, and you attract thoughts to you by giving your attention to them. Those who speak most of prosperity have it, and those who speak most of sickness or poverty have it. It is law. It can be no other way. Yes. So speak of that which you want and exactly that which you want. When I say exactly that which you want, speak of what you want and feel good about it while speaking of it. Okay? Because what you are actually attracting is not what you are talking about, but what you are feeling with what you are talking about. I hope that makes sense. So let's say you want this person to ask you out. Yes, okay. But let's just say that, well, while you're thinking about them asking you out, you feel bad, you feel sad, you feel all the ways, right? You feel like shit is gonna hit the fan. This will not happen, but you think about it constantly. And yet you feel miserable while thinking about it. You will not attract it. But if you do attract it, it will end badly. So think of what you want and feel the way you want to feel when you get it, or else it will end badly, right? So, so that was for my enthusiasts. Now for my protectors. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week in regards to what they need to do to get what they want. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got, if I am resisting evil, I am attracting evil. Or in other words, whatever you resist will persist, or whatever you resist, you will attract. That is what this is saying. If you are resisting anything, you are focusing upon it, pushing against it, and activating the vibration of it, and therefore attracting that which is like it. Okay, it's exactly what I said. That which is like unto itself is drawn. So if you are concentrating on the lack of a lover, or a lack of a friend, or a lack of money, or a lack of a job, whatever, what will happen? Well, you attract exactly that. Or if you're thinking about a job and you're feeling excessively bad, so what you're going to attract is a job that you will feel bad at, or you'll feel bad with, or you won't really enjoy, or, all of the above. So make sure that what you want is in alignment with what you're feeling, how you feel about it. Okay? So you can actually attract that. So please, angels and guides, now on to my chameleons, the people who have all of these who can touch all of these intuitive styles depending on what the situation asks for, right? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message, please, for my chameleons, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week in regards to attracting what you want. To you, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming month in regards to ways to manifest. Maybe this is for the next month, I don't know. So utilize this and any other type of message that I pick up on for the following month. And you got, I am not in competition for well-being. I am not in competition for well-being. This is the image. Okay, and it says, competition can serve you if it stimulates your desire, but it can be a disadvantage if it hampers your belief in succeeding. In this unlimited universe, there is no need to compete for well-being. For your resources are unlimited. You may perceive a shortage, but it would be of your own making. I'm going to read that again, my gorgeous chameleons. Competition can serve you if it stimulates your desire, but it can be a disadvantage if it hampers your belief in succeeding. In this unlimited universe, there is no need to compete for well-being, for your resources are unlimited. You may perceive a shortage, but it would be of your own making. So make sure you watch what you think. Okay, my gorgeous chameleons. So, my gorgeous triple tiers. This is what I have for you guys this week for what you need to do to attract what you want. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, gorgeous my gorgeous, my gorgeous triple tears. I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.